It's me, RAYAMAJHI from BBC IELTS Center Butwal. If you want to get the best IELTS score, I would like you to visit my YouTube channel to get a lot of information regarding IELTS test preparation. Please do visit my channel. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm fine, thank you. This is IELTS speaking test taking place at BBC IELTS Center, Butwal, Milanchowk. My name is RAYAMAJHI. So, can you please tell me your full name?
My full name is Monica JC. You can address me by my first name, Monica.
Monica. Oh, where do you come from?
I come from Butwal, Ramnagar.
Butwal, Ramnagar. Are you a student or you work?
Currently, I have completed my +2 from Everest College.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Do you live with your family or friends?
I live with my family.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. May I see your identification, please?
Yes, I have it is.
Okay, thank you. Now, in the first part of this speaking test, I want to ask you some questions about food and cooking. What kind of foods do you like eating?
I love both vegetarian and non-vegetarian food such as rice, pulses, meat, fish, etc.
How often do you eat meat?
Twice in a week.
Twice a week?
Yeah.
Yes, that's good. And who normally does the cooking in your home?
Normally, my mother do cooking at my home because I don't know much about cooking. Yes.
You never help her?
Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes you help her.
Yes.
Okay. And do you watch some cookery programs on television?
Yes, occasionally I do watch. Sometimes whenever I get some leisure time.
Do you enjoy them or not?
Yes, of course I do.
So you think you can learn some informations about cooking?
Yes.
So in general, do you prefer eating out or eating at home?
Well, mostly I prefer to have food at home because it is healthy, and but sometimes it's okay to have food outside also.
Like where? Maybe in a restaurant?
Yes,
or at
restaurants, cafes.
Cafes. How often do you go to cafes or restaurant?
I normally go once or twice in a month.
Once or twice a month.
Yes.
Do you feel good?
Yes, because I get to spend a lot of time with my friends.
Yeah. So you think that's really important? Spending time with friends at a restaurant or a cafe?
Yes, we can make good memories there.
Oh, that's good. Okay, now in the second part of the speaking test, in part 2, I'm going to give you one topic, okay? So you have to prepare a short speech and speak. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
And you have only 1 minute. Your topic is describe a house or apartment that someone you know lives in. You should say whose house or apartment this is, where the house or apartment is, and what it looks like inside, and explain what you like or dislike about the person's house or apartment. Okay, you can make notes if you like. You have 1 minute, please. Okay, you can start. Okay, you can start your speech, please.
The person I know who lives in apartment is my cousin's sister. Her name is Susmita Thapa, and she live in a Kathmandu in one big apartment. And this apartment is very beautiful. Its interior design are also very good. it has many paintings of birds, and it has a big TV hall, and it is full furnished. And the thing that I like about this person's house is it has a big and comfortable room, and also the kitchen department is also big. And the the thing that I dislike about this is the bathroom section is very its space is very narrow, and we can get and it's very narrow. Sometimes we may get suffocation with this.
Okay, thank you. Okay, in part 3 of the speaking test, we're going to discuss about some topics. Usually these topics are related to part 2. Now let's first discuss about different types of home. What kind of homes are most popular in your country and why?
In my country nowadays, ceilings home are most popular because because it protect from the direct sunlight, and also.
Okay, so what do you think are the advantages of living in a house rather than in a flat or apartment?
Well, there are numerous benefit of living in own home. You can have your own personal space.
Yeah.
And you can do late night parties also. Because if we are living in some person's house, we may not allow to do such activities.
Oh, there are restrictions.
Yes, there are some restrictions also. Yeah, that's it.
Do you think that everyone would like to live in a larger home?
Of course, yes, of course, because they are really fascinated about living in a larger apartment. They can have a big space and they can furnish with a luxurious thing. And also,
do you think that the size of the house can be a source of people's prestige?
yes, I think so. Because most of the people want to live in a big houses because to show the status in the society. Also, they want to show how wealthy they are.
Yeah. Okay, now let's talk about another topic, that's finding a place to live. How easy or difficult it is to find a place to live in your country? Can we easily find an apartment or a house to live in your country, or it's really difficult to find an apartment to live?
I will not say it is very difficult, but somewhere it is not possible to find rooms immediately because most of the people from countrysides are transferring to city. Due to that, a number of people are increasing day by day, and they are not getting the room on time.
Yeah. Okay, do you think it's better to rent or to buy a place to live in? Why?
Sorry, can you please repeat?
Do you think it's better to rent or buy a house to live?
Well, it depends upon the people preference.
Yeah.
Some people want to live in a rent because they do not want to struggle with lot of household thing. But on the other hand, people love to live and build their own houses.
Okay, so do you agree that there's a right age for young adults to stop living with their parents?
Yes, there should be right ages.
And then after they should stop living with their parents?
No, that's not true. Because unless and until we reach to our goal, we should live with parents, and after that, if we make some amount of good money, then they should think about the further.
Yeah. So overall, you're not a bad speaker, right? You have you have language proficiency within yourself, okay, you have vocabularies, but only one thing, that's, demotivating. So you're a bit nervous, am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, this is the end of the test. Thank you very much.